What's good, people? Welcome back to another video on the channel. Welcome to some more Horizon 5, and it's a whole new week, which means there's a whole new trial event out, and in this event, I'm obviously going to try and do something stupid, as per usual, since the last few videos have been quite successful, actually, in me basically just trying weird and dumb cars or builds for the trial events. I'm going to continue that whole theme of dumb and stupid cars for the trial events. So, in today's video, like I said, we're going to be trying the trial event, but what we're looking at here, it looks like it's a street race event, and my car restrictions have to be in A-Class, Toyota, and Lexus. Where is the start for this? Because then you'll be able to pretty much see what we're looking at here in terms of the whole street race thing that's happening. I don't actually see the start of this. There it is. I'm blind. Right. Interesting. Reward. Mercedes AMG GTR. That's fine. I don't really care for the reward that much. But what do we really have to go with? What do we really have to go with? So Toyota or Lexus in A-Class. And right. In Lexus, I mean, we have these cars that you're looking at here. It's nothing really that crazy. We could pick the LFA if we really wanted to. We can't lower this to A-Class. I wish we could, because this thing is unreal. It's an absolute monster of a car. If you go over to Toyota, for example, what do we have here? We have a bunch of different types of cars. We can pick something like, what should we pick? The TRD 4Runner. Again, like I said, I usually like to do things a bit differently when it comes to these type of events, so I'm kind of tempted to just pick something stupid again. Maybe a big chunky off-roader, a big chunky SUV, and then try to see if we can win in that. I'm kind of tempted, I'm not going to lie. A 4Runner is pretty heavy, 2.1 tons. The Arctic Hilux we could try and pick. Or we could pick a Baja truck, but the Baja truck I think is going to be quite good. The thing is though, with this big like off-roaders like the Hilux, for example, I don't think we can actually put the correct tires on it. We are racing on the road at the end of the day, so we can't really do much here in terms of handling for on-road racing. I would like to do it, because I feel like it'll be kind of fun to try and pick this thing. But I think at some point we still have to be kind of realistic when it comes to the builds that we do. Again, I have cars already built for stuff like this. Like this MR2, for example, would probably absolutely smoke a lot of the cars on that list. Or in the actual event itself. This thing is already built with... Let's have a look at this thing, see what happens here. The spec is fine. I think though, once we end up changing, yeah, I was gonna say, once we end up changing the tires, which, can we actually put street tires on this thing? We cannot. So every truck like this now not able to have like any road tires or anything like that? I'm not entirely sure if we can actually put any proper road tires on any of these. What about this? Can we put any road tires on this? Or is it all just big chunky off-road tires? Which I'm gonna guess, I think most of these are probably going to have big chunky off-road tires, yeah. Okay, well there is one off-roader, or one weird car that we can actually technically put those tires on, because I've done it before. And it's this. The FJ40. This thing could possibly be a really, really fast car for these sort of events. I'm kind of tempted to see what's available for this thing, like I said, because we could put these type of tires on it. I mean, the handling of this thing is absurdly bad. It's at 3.6. So does that mean that this is just going to be a bad car in general to drive? Oh my god. That just looks funny. That just looks really funny to me. So is this now just going to be a bad car to drive just because of what it's like? I feel like, sorry, I was going to say, I feel like we need to reduce the power. We definitely have to reduce the power. Probably get rid of the engine swap that we have available for it, right? Put on a different one. That is pretty mad, though. What do we do? Oh my god, should we put an LFA engine in this thing? I feel like that's not even a question. I feel like we have to put an LFA engine in it. Everything's already adjustable. I have race spec stuff everywhere. What about aero? Any aero parts? Nothing for the front end. We can put a little lip spoiler on the rear. Is this one of the worst handling Toyotas in this game? We are 4.2. We are at 4.2 in our little handling graph thing. Oh my god. This is gonna be bad. 600 horsepower. Oh man. How is this gonna drive? Imagine we just topple over. Imagine we just like flip this thing every time we try to go around the corner or something. I feel like power-wise we should have like a stupid amount of power. I don't even know what build is on this thing. I don't remember what I've done to it. Okay. Weird, first of all. Oh my god. Alright, I'll build something out of it, I guess. The thing is though, out of all the options that we have available, this probably has to be one of the worst ones, right? I mean, for A-class, this thing pulls hard. What's it like hard corners then? Oh, that graph is lying, boys. That graph is lying. Oh my god! Holy... Jesus. Oh my god. Did I... Is it too grippy? Did I just give it too much grip? I might genuinely change my tune for this thing. Why does it flip over so easily? Oh, it just wants to go. Oh my god. I'm doing it. This is perfect. This is literally perfect. It is terrible. Why is this so like... It just wants to flip over so... So lowering the gears is fine. It's once we get to the higher speed corners, look. Oh no, that's fine as well. I feel like it just kind of... It doesn't really flip over. It kind of just wants to skip a little bit and then it just goes... It just goes sideways. What about on the handbrake? No. It just pops up on its outer wheels. Oh look, it slides? Okay. This is one of the weirdest builds ever though. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait to drive this thing. Oh, this is gonna be dumb. Okay. Oh, this is not gonna go well. This is not gonna go well. I'm genuinely just going to end up flipping this thing. I'm also expecting a call from BMW right now. So imagine I just enter this race and then I'm just gonna get a call. I'm genuinely going to have to like pause the game. Well, I can't even pause the game. I'm genuinely gonna have to like rip the whole thing. Oh no. Okay. I picked a bad time to record, but it doesn't matter. Come on. Am I the only... We got Supras, we got Lexuses, and a little GR Yaris. Okay. Oh no. This is gonna be bad. This is gonna be so bad. There's not really that many like super tight corners from the looks of things. The only thing that I really have to like kind of worry about here is of course flipping it or changing directions too quickly and then popping out on its outside wheels. So as long as I'm careful with that, I think I should be okay. Alright, Jesus Christ, let's go. I'm screaming ahead. I love it. Oh my god. This Lexus-powered Toyota. Okay, I'm being bumped out of the way by the AI. Oh god, I'm genuinely, like, terrified. I'm gonna flip this thing over. Oh, no way you missed a checkpoint. Oh, oh. Oh my god! Please don't. This is terrifying. Where is bro going? Oh my god. Clipping the grass as well is a bad move. As soon as I clip the grass, this thing will just end up hitting like a bumpy patch and it'll lift the inside wheels. Definitely forcing this thing even more to try and flip over. How am I so far ahead? Bro, what are these lot doing? You see what I'm driving here? I'm holding back so much. Oh god. Oi, 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 oi. I'm holding back so much because if I push it more, like, if I push it harder, and I try to cut it a little bit for some of the corners, I will flip this thing over. It's absolutely screaming, though. It kind of sucks that I started so far at the back and then we have now this guy that's so far ahead now. Because of the dumb rubber banding that's going on with the unbeatable driver tires in some of these races that we have for... Okay, I'm genuinely just looking at the scores. Oh no, no, he's dropped down. Oh my god, man, just overtake driver tires. It's not that hard. There's literally only one guy that you probably couldn't overtake, and that's the guy that was ahead of me. Oh, please, please. It keeps changing. Are we, like, properly ahead now? 3 of us finished ahead. Okay, it's looking good. It is looking... Okay. Oh my god. Whew. That was... that was stupid. I finished 11 seconds ahead of the next person on my team. In this heap of shit. Seriously? Boys. You guys gotta step your game up. You guys have to step your game up. Oh my god. Alright. Come on. Little FJ40. Another street race event. If this one's in the city, I'm screwed. It's over. Because the city has so many curbs. If I cut a little bit and one of my wheels hits the curb, it's over. And my suspension's like fine. I feel like it's just the center of gravity of this thing is so high up, and my tires have so much grip because I'm on slicks. I think that's why. I think my suspension setup is fine for it. It seems to genuinely go around corners very, very quickly. It's just if I fully go all out and I force it, I will flip it. Or I will definitely get it up on its outer wheels and I'll end up like spinning out. Like I always try to swap this super. As long as I get ahead of this Tegan guy. This is the guy that won the last time. As long as I get ahead of him. I think I'm good. Good. Good cornering. Just get out of there as fast as I possibly can. So I don't have all these bozos from my team crashing into me. Again, I'm easing into the corners. I'm not trying to drive too fast. I'm just easing into them. Doing it nice and tidy and very slow. Okay, careful now. Oi, a little bit. It wanted to, a tiny bit. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. Oh my god, little style points as well. Going sideways to the corner on slicks. All I have to do is just lift. Lift off a tiniest little bit. Not even like... Oh my god, I just went around that corner on two wheels. A little bit sketchy, but... We've done it? Okay. Just ease on. Just ease around the corner. Not too harsh with the steering. Not too harsh with the... Oh. That's fine, even if I go slightly off-road. That is perfectly fine. I'll take it. Okay, one guy missed the checkpoint, I can see that, because he's just dropped to last place. A few corners coming up here. This guy's catching me because I'm slowing down a little bit. I was thinking about slowing down and trying to see if I can get this guy to kind of... just kind of block him a little bit. So the others can catch. Okay, that's fine. As long as that guy catches him a tiny bit, that's fine. He's not gonna overtake him, is he? I don't know if he can. This thing is sick. How in the world did I manage to finish in first place? How? Versus sports cars. The point difference was way too big for me to like slow down much more than that. That's mental, man. Oh my god. Okay. This was an experience to drive. I might put the share code up on the screen again just because it's a laugh. And you guys can try it out for yourselves. FJ40 is super fun. Especially when it's trying to kill you around every single corner. You just have to kind of relax yourself a little bit when you're going around corners. Oh man. That was probably one of the funnest, if not the funnest, trial event that I've ever done. Honestly. I loved this car. What a ridiculous, ridiculous build. It's so funny that it just wants to flip over, or it wants to hop up on its like outside wheels every time. I think it's the how sharp you want to turn into the corner. I think that's what it wants. Like, if you do that, it's kind of fine. It just grips up, and then it just decides to go. Look how fast you can go around some of these corners with the slicks on it. It also, I think, depends on the elevation, right? If the road is like positioned in such a way, like elevated or whatever, like skewed, I guess. I don't even know how to really say it, but like if it's like twisted in the right direction, this thing has the actual and proper downforce for it to just push itself into the ground and not actually like try to flip. But if it's not properly done like that, then it just wants to flip over. Alright, screaming Alexa. Oh my god, is that a tunnel? Wait a second, boys, wait a second. Oh. Very nice. Okay, I'm done. I'll leave it there. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye, everyone.